We hope you're looking forward to today's much as we are. We think it's going to be a cracker. It always looked like the kind of track that asks an awful lot of the rear tyres, such as the frequency of low-speed exits.
Lots of low-speed exits means the rears are in for a lot of punishment. It's all too easy to spin them up coming out of a corner too aggressively. It might look great for us as spectators, as we love to see a car driven beyond its limits, but it's not going to result in a great long-run pace.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am going to be talking about my second career mode car for the F1 2018 game, which is going to be released in about a couple of weeks time. I did make a video on this, contracting about the Sauber, between the Sauber and the Williams, and I had one person in the comments for the last video that's saying about the Williams. So today I just thought, because it's the Hungarian Grand Prix this weekend, why not do that race? And seeing as though I am going to be doing it in the Williams as Lance Stroll, why not get that done? So we're going to be starting from the back and seeing how far we get up to. We are on expert level as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's just put this in the wall. Hopefully we can have a good race. So like I said, we are set from the back, and we're going to see how far we can get up on the grid. Hopefully I'm going to aim for about top 5, either top 10 or top 5.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for tomorrow. Your top 3 are Vettel, Raikkonen and Valtteri Bottas. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Okay, so the 2 Ferraris, 2 2 Mercedes, 2 Red Bulls, and Force India. Fernando Alonso, Romain Grosjean, Carlos Sainz, Felipe Massa, and P11. So back on the start there. And yeah, so let's go. Hopefully I haven't jinxed it for tomorrow for qualifying. I'm just hoping that if Vettel can get on pole. Alright, we go then.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Perez, Alonso, Grosjean, and Carlos Sainz, Massa, Magnussen, Esteban Ocon, and Kvyat, Hulkenberg, Van Dorn, Jolyon Palmer, and Pascal Wehrlein. Ericsson and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So like I said, it is going to be 100% race. So let's have a look at the race strategy. We're going for a 2-stop by the looks of it. Okay, so we're going for a normal stop, full amount of fuel, 105 kilos on board. Okay, so let's get ready, plus the formation lap as well. We are doing that. I'm just getting it very quickly. Oh, a little bit wide there. Verstappen, why do this to me? No. No, leave it. Hamilton, you're so slow. Come on, speed at pace. So as we get ready now to start. Let's actually skip the formation lap because I just can't be bothered to wait. So hopefully we're just gonna get into our grid slot. So we now get ready to the 5 red lights here for this Grand Prix. Last the question mark challenge, and away we go. So kind of need to save some fuel as well. Try and dive it down the inside. Can we get Kvyat? For God's sake. What I'll do is I'll let the AI go, because it is only lap 1. Palmer being Palmer. This car feels very understeery today. I have got a setup on. I'm just using level 11 wings. Everyone get past Stoffel Vandoorne. Make quick work of him. Turn 5. We get him. The inside. Got our fuel backup as well. That looks good at the moment. Kimi Räikkönen sent the fastest lap of the race so far. Come on, this Wayne got a little bit more legs than the Toro Rosso. It's Renault v Mercedes. And I think we're definitely going to win that fight. So up next is Nico Hülkenberg in another Renault car. I was thinking about moving up the inside, it just wasn't going to work. So we get DRS now on Nick Hulkenberg. Come on. I'll be inside. Can we get Nick Esteban Ocon, sorry? Get the DRS of him. Let me get him up the inside. Magnussen's in our way as well. Think about moving the inside. Give him room on the outside. Still give him some room. But eventually he's going to have to retreat to the racing line. Not feeling very good in this Williams actually. Actually feels sloppy in this Williams. Just bear with me for a second, guys. Sorry about that. It's just a bit of something. Somebody just went off. Just wondered what it was. Anyway, we need to catch our teammate. So another 15 laps. Then the next pit stop is available. So remember, doing a 2-stop, so we're going. Yeah, 2 stops, so we're soft, super soft on lap 20, and then we're taking the softs to the end. But we started with feels very oversteery. It's a bit like the Mercedes in this game, not the new generation Mercedes, the old one. There, I think it's the FW13. I'm not sure. It feels like that. That's what this Williams feels like at the moment. Like it's very oversteery on exits and then very understeery through corners. I don't know if it's because the setup or if it's just this Williams in particular. It just doesn't feel nice. Anyway, I think we're just gonna get the DRS off Massa. I'm gonna get a double dose of it as well, actually. A little bit late into the chicane than Felipe Massa. Get the DRS. And I think we're up the inside. Yes, we are. Into P11. Up next is Fernando Alonso, which again should be easy because it's a Honda engine. I'll be inside. Hopefully we should get him. In terms of engine as well. very understeery. Just don't know where to plant the car. Just Carlos Sainz going very defensive there into there. It's that right-hander. Most of these overtakes have been through with DRS. I mean, most of these cars are midfield cars. Then you've got your Sergio Carlos Sainz has got a bit of catching up to do. That's Carlos Sainz there going slowly. For God's sake. How did I knock the front wing? I didn't knock it. Must have been very light contact then. Everything get a pretty good exit. Yeah, we can. I'll be inside. And into P8. Up next is Sergio Perez. Engineer repeat. Engineer repeat. Come on, engineer. I was one of the Force Indy cars. Ah, okay, yeah, right. Okay. Kimi Raikkonen's out the Grand Prix. Wow. Kimi Raikkonen. He was actually leading as well. He was leading the race. Let's so it was going through the left and right hander. It was just electronic failure. It's actually out, so that technically means now that Bottas is actually leading the Grand Prix. So Daniel Ricciardo, Sebastian Vettel, Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen the top 5. Wow. Could they potentially bring out a safety car? Hoping they do. That'll bunch the pack up together. He looks so good as well in this Grand Prix. I can't go fast because my fuel mix is on red at the moment. I'm trying to get it back up. Okay, so a second behind. I mean, in the new game, they are going to be the slowest. So, yeah, just to bring a top team, bring a bottom team to the top, really. If you saw Ara's video with Strat to Glory, the one where he said that it literally feels like a shopping trolley, this is exactly what it feels like right now. Yeah, just not want to cooperate with me today. This Williams is just not a nice car to drive at the moment, and that's kind of why I'm picking it for the F1 2018 career mode, because I've just had bad luck this season. I mean, you got Stroll next season potentially going to Force India, and I don't know where Sergey's, or you know, he might even return back to a lower team. I'm excited for the F1 2018 game anyway. It does look interesting, and it'd be very interesting in terms of career mode. We actually got purple for a change. Oh wow, who's out? Marcus Ericsson. Marcus Ericsson is out of the Grand Prix. Is that Marcus Ericsson? I think it is. I reckon it's helmet. Yeah. That's a nice screenshot. So I think he's going to turn 1. Where is he? Oh, he's parked up there on the side. And so it's another electronic fault. So the race will calm down. Sorry, there's just not a lot of commentary in this video. I'm kind of running out of things to say for some of it. So we've got 9 laps until we need to pit. Surprised the engineer's not over the radio asking me for a scheduled pit stop, because you know, some people like to take that gamble of pitting under the safety car. But it's very surprising. But I'd have stayed out anyway, because there's just absolutely no point. They were there, I'd just gone to the curb. Into lane mix. Kevin Magnussen's at the race. People are coming out the safety car. Let's find Kevin Magnussen. There he is. What's up with him now? What happened to him? Was an engine failure? No, just another electronic fault. That's Kevin Magnussen at the race then. So If I can get my fuel up. I'll see the car coming in this lap. Quickly up the inside there of Sergio Perez. Can we make the move work? Up the inside, yes we can. Is Perez gonna, yeah, Perez is gonna get me up the inside. Hopefully we can break later than him. Don't want to go into the back of... In fact, actually, I want to make an assist change. Just turn off the braking assist. I can't put it into rich mix because I'm still down on fuel, and I am trying to manage it well. It's just not managing it the way. Great. I didn't mean to do that. Rear end just stepping out on me. I think I just planted the power on too early, and now I've got my way back up. Got the power early. I should have really done that. We're actually up in the green now, so now we can put it all. Both tyres. Just tried for that risky dive bomb, and it kind of paid off. yellow flag was for. Looked into the chicane. That's not good. That's not good. That might have been Kvyat, because Van Dorn is all over him. Double overtake and up the inside. Boom. Running wide, that's not good. That's definitely not that good. Now I'm going to be under pressure from Stoffel Vandoorne. No, 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 no. Teammates in the pit lane. Hopefully I should be able to pick some places. Up the inside of Stoffel Vandoorne again. Squeeze him out on the exit. And we got him. Up into P7. What is wrong with his back end today? Jesus Christ. This is not very good. This has just not been a very good first stint. Hopefully we can have a second, hopefully we can have a good stint next time. box's lap. I should have really gone in now, shouldn't I? I've had an undercut. But a bit too late now. That's my fault, completely missed the chicane. Now we've got Daniel Ricciardo. Yeah, we've got both Ferraris. Just holding them up. So yeah, that kind of answered my question, is what I was thinking. Has the top teams pit? And the answer to that is yeah, looks like it. Because that's Hamilton behind me. That's Hamilton, and then behind Hamilton is Vettel. So we go then into the pit lane onto a set of super soft tyres again. So we'll come out, I think, hopefully just behind Palmer, and then we'll have to push again. There goes Palmer. Trying to lock up onto the exit of the pit lane, and off we go. So another 20 laps to go. Can we get to Palmer? I think Ricciardo's actually leading this thing. That was very close to the wall. Holy moly. What is wrong with his back end today? It's unreal. I want a good stint, not to wreck the stint. Let's just turn it into even worse a stint. Come on. That's to Palmer. It's this bit that I think I'm losing time on. It's pretty much a better lap than last time. Down the inside and come out. It's 24/7. Fastest lap overall. Also, I did bounce 310s anyway, so that's a pretty good lap for me. Back and stepping out again. all over Nico Hulkenberg. Just a little bit of a squeeze there. And able to run into the back of him. Again, Palmer being very defensive there. Come on, Palmer, speed up. Take him around the outside though. Come on. Renault v Mercedes. We're gonna still try it around the outside. Still try it around the outside. That's a good little battle there between myself and Palmer for P12. And eventually we remain victorious. That was a pretty good damn battle. Now it's Romain Grosjean. It's saying I'm purple in that sector, but in my sector bit it's saying I'm red.
So the gap to our teammate is 5.0 seconds.
That was another corner cut. That's another 6 laps until we have to pit anyway. So just push like crazy really. Be interesting to know where Massa actually is anyway. That was my fault. That was actually my fault. I braked later than him. And we'll hold my hands up to that. There was some good defensive driving there from Grosjean. Oh, the inside. A little bit of... oh, back it. Grosjean, that was just stupid of you. Still side by side. Still side by side. We're going to try and take him around the outside. He's still there. Still there. Hopefully we can outbrake him. We're locked up there on the right front. And now eventually we get him. Up into P11. And up next is my teammate. He was just giving himself into the top 10. So 5 laps to go until our next stop on the soft tyres. Now let's take the high ground for that one. if I go into rich mix. Yeah, I did that.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Again, just getting onto the curbs, which is going to be something I'm going to have to learn for F1 2018, because the curbs are more deadly this year. What they need to do is they need to bring back auto spin curves for F1 2006, if you guys remember that. And I will kind of try to improve with no flashbacks. Well, coming up to line, hopefully it should be the fastest. No, it's not. Huh. Right, it should push that lap. Ah, damn it. Pushed that lap. Pushed way too hard, wasn't focusing. As a result of that, lost time, losing the grass, and lost time to Massa. But I think it's about 4 laps until we need to pit for the soft tyres anyway, so I'm just hoping we can get past Massa. Or, I wonder, what if we pit now, or pit lap 29, so end of 28, I wonder if the soft tyres will go to the end, from 29, and then we'll go 50 laps. Can the subs do that? I don't know.
A second amount to the cover line, 1 second.
We'll try it and we'll see what happens. Super Massa doesn't come in the pit lane. If he stays out, then I'm going in. If he goes in, then I'm staying out. Actually faster to the middle sector. Just don't go in. Shut no, there's no point now. I'll be inside of Felipe. Can we get him? No. He's just got way better traction than us. And he's trying to push me out as well. And he's just... Ah, Felipe. Why'd you do this to me? I gave you the room, I gave you the space, and this is what you give me. Try and sell for the dummy. No, it's going to leave me some space. And up the inside. I'm going to pit at the end of this lap anyway.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
And just push like crazy. So into the pit lane we go, on to a set of soft tyres, which hopefully we can take to the end.
Release, release.
Yeah, we don't have to do any more stops, we can take these to the end now, 40 laps. Let's get it done. Where do we feed out? Are you serious? Ah, why? I'm done. You'll leave the space. You got to leave the space. Leave the space. Yes.
Okay, the error line is 2 seconds.
I'm going to try something. I'm going to put the braking assist on, the anti-lock brakes, and I'm going to see if I can try and get or beat my time. It's going to be interesting. And the answer to that question, maybe no. I'll find out. Yeah. So why can't I do this on... This just seems odd. There's Palmer and Hulkenberg. And we get to the fastest lap. That's a little awkward. I've been running with anti-lock brakes off. I've just put them on and I've just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix with a 23.7. I'm actually quite shocked. And I'm still going faster. And with that, that's on soft. They're super softs. Hulkenberg's on the super softs. I just think there was a bit of contact there as well. Yeah, we're now down. I think that's because of Hulkenberg. Who's that? Fernando. I'm gonna put them back on actually. No, no, no. I didn't mean to press that. I'm an idiot. It's actually like using the anti-lock brakes. Just to test me in terms of my braking. I just feel pretty much faster out the corners. I just need to work on where I'm braking and how far to brake. But I am feeling a little bit more confident now with this car. It's starting to gradually so I could tyre wear actually. That's because I got on the grass. It went into Bush on that. Nah, that's a bad exit, and I think Fernando's actually going to get me back. Yeah, it doesn't. That's good news. Just be interesting to know. It doesn't matter. In fact, no. There's not a lot of tyre smoke.
With 3 laps under fuel target, it's vital we save some fuel, switch to lean engine mode.
Oh, right, okay.
Try to shift through the gears earlier, it may help save more fuel. Front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
It's not that much of a problem. I say that and I go very deep into the final chicane.
Gap to car in front is 22.0 seconds.
Wow, so a lot of ground on Esteban Ocon. And running wide like that isn't going to help me because I have Roman Grosjean all over the back of me. Yeah, and I'm building up one hell of a train. Like I said, I wasn't expecting for a winning result. I was just planning on getting just anywhere between the top 10 and because that's all I am going to be with the Williams in a couple of weeks' time.
Very nice run, car behind by around a second and a half.
Driver in front.
Ocon is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 22.1 seconds. You're falling back by 1/10 of that. They're on board super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 25.8.
I'm missing push it because I am trying to catch up to the pack just as best as I can, but just the tyres and just the car itself is just letting me down. I'm just not getting the speed I can out of these corners, especially out of these, and then I just run wide on the exit. I don't know if it's because our collision with Hulkenberg earlier on has kind of affected us in terms of performance, but we're still waiting apparently for Ocon to pit, which is very interesting.
Ocon ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 21.7 seconds. You're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work. They're on board super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:25.8.
Ocon's through turn 5. It's just coming through turn 5 now. I've only just coming up to turn, I just left turn 2 coming up to turn 3 and 4. That's crazy. I'm pushing too much. I kind of need to focus. So, sorry for just being quiet for most of this video. Like I said, I am trying to push because I'm trying to get a decent. My best aim, I want to aim for about P5, but if it just come up to me getting P8 in a Williams, that doesn't bother me. And this is on, you know, medium this is on expert difficulty. But I have up the difficulty. It's about 85, 86. So I have kind of up the difficulty from my career mode. So yeah, that's pretty damn good. I am 2 laps down on fuel, and that's not looking good. Yeah, running wide. So look at the state of the tyres actually. Running wide through chicane, and Daniel Ricciardo 23.5. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put that on, and then I'm just going to go for it. Because I really need to catch up to Ocon right now, and the anti-lock brakes are just letting me down. I'm going to try and beat that lap. As I say that, I run absolutely wide, crazy. Just don't want to throw this win away. This is P8, just really trying to push at the moment. Running wide absolutely everywhere and missing my braking zones like absolutely crazy. It's just not good at the moment. My fuel status is down. Lewis Hamilton set the fast lap with 22.8. Yeah, I'm going to have to back out of this. Where's Perez?
Okay, distance to teammate 10.8 seconds.
How could Perez got past me? Someone's trolling me. How can Perez have got past me? I didn't see Perez coming into the pit lane.
Okay, update on the car for you. Tyres are looking very nice. Shouldn't have to worry about
Ah, that was my fault. Went too wide again.
way off our fuel strategy. We need to change to low fuel mix as soon as possible.
Just change it back to lean again, because I am desperately running out of fuel.
Okay, we're low on fuel. Try shifting the gears a bit sooner. This should help us save some fuel.
Because I am not doing any good in terms of fuel at the moment. Ocon just coming out pit lane now.
Okay, gap ahead is 50.3 seconds.
And there's Ocon. So that's good. Getting past Ocon there. That was what we needed. Just to try and beat Ocon. Of course he's on fresher tyres than me, so he's going to be all over my back. Hopefully the actual YouTube video is alright. I don't want it. If anyone is in chat, then just tell me if it's alright or not.
Okay, some information on Perez. May have some kind of mechanical problem.
Okay, that's a little bit of help. So hopefully Ocon's got the same. Talking about that, how's mine? 13 of the ICE at the moment. MGK fine, energy store, control electronics. MGH, turbochargers alright and the gearbox is fine. What? Oh. I've got to pit? Why have I got to pit? Wait, no, I'm gonna use super softs. Wait, no. Do I have to pit? I've got another... They used. do is I'm going to come into the pit lane now and get another set of softs on and try and push. Because look, I don't understand why I have to pit again. My tyres are okay. There's 20 laps left. I don't understand why I have to pit again on lap 53. I'm just throwing away this P7. Just don't get it. Why am I? These tyres will last to the end, surely. What's it look like on lap 53? So not, then we're going to have to schedule an emergency stop. Because it's lap 46 now. And they want me to pit 53. That's what? 8 laps left? 8. What do I do, guys? Do I pit now or pit now? Because I'm only holding up lock on. I'm going to pit now. It sounds stupid, but I'll pit. I'm going to pit. Cover off. I'm going to pit now, get into some fresh soft tyres. Another set of soft tyres and take them to the end. Need to. Because your tyres are not going to make it to the end. Otherwise. I only lost 4 places anyway, so. On a fresh set of tyres. Some science on supers. I'm cutting the corner so many times. It's unreal. I don't know whether I've done the right thing or not by pitting on that lap. I mean, 'cause I was only holding up Ocon anyway, because he was going to eventually get past me. So if I ever take him with fresh tyres, he's already pit, so I think everyone's pit anyway for the second stop. It's just a matter of taking these soft tyres to the end, which hopefully we don't need to stop.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.2 seconds.
But they're in a battle anyway, so the more they hold each other up, the better it becomes, really.
Okay, the gap behind is 18.1 seconds.
So Grosjean's really out of the picture. Which is also good news. Teammates in the pit lane again, so it seems weird.
Felipe in the pits. Felipe has pitted.
I don't know why you've put the team back in put them on a 3-stop. Because if you remember, Massa did pit. Because I've already done 2 stops, including, well, not including this one, but now I made 3 stops, but before I'd made 2 stops. Was it the right thing to do? Was it the wrong thing to do? I mean, Massa was already going to come in anyway, so I'm just glad I didn't come in that lap. So Alonso is on P9 at the moment. Then you got Massa. $510, okay.
Our gap to our teammate is 14.1 seconds. The team wanted to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel. Gap to car in front is 15.1 seconds.
If I can pass both Force Indias, that'd be alright. Actually, Bottas is out the race. Could that be the scene on Sunday? Ride on board with Valtteri Bottas. Oh, engine failure. So the Mercedes with an engine failure. Hopefully. Oh. Could we see another one? Come on. Bring that in the safety car. No, there's Valtteri Bottas there, parked up on the right and the left hand side. Come on, bring out the safety car.
Our gap behind is 12.9 seconds.
So all race I've had problems with fuel. To keep double shifting. Can never seem to get that corner right, actually. It's a bit stupid. I say, I'm trying to save fuel, and I'm just gonna push for it. Just try and hunt down these Force Indians. I am getting pretty close to Ocon, actually. I can see that Pink Panther. But at the same time, I'm just trying to save some fuel. Trying to get the fuel load down, and change up the camera angle for a change.
Okay, gap ahead is 40.5 seconds.
Where's that lap car? I don't know if that's Carlos Sainz because he's going pretty slow. That's Toro Rosso.
Ocon ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 13.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Mean time last lap was a
Yep, Stanek Fiat.
5.1. The gap to teammate is 50.8 seconds.
There we go. We're in the green finally. I think we are gonna have to settle for P7. Oh, Hamilton's actually pitting. Yeah, Hamilton's just come out the pit lane. Wow. So there's Hamilton coming into the pit lane and feeding out just behind us. It's right, we're going chasing down. They were pretty good if we pass Hamilton. Sebastian Vettel goes for the fastest lap again. Keep cutting that corner. That's not to cheat, by the way. I just keep missing that chicane. I just don't really know when to turn in for it. So that's just get that excuse out of the way. Hopefully we can catch Hamilton. It's just, has this Williams got the pace to catch him? Some more lap traffic. Hamilton's just lapping the next car, which I'm pretty much sure will be one of the Saubers. Just hold him up just a little bit more, then I might have a shot at him. Which I don't think he does. Yeah, it's a Sauber. I think it's a Pascal Wehrlein. I'd be interested to know how many hours of training they actually do per day. That'd be interesting. Into the first sector. These yellow flags. Somebody else is out the Grand Prix. I think it's Hamilton. I think Hamilton's out the race. Safety car has out. Lewis Hamilton out of the Grand Prix. So both Mercedes are out. What? That's crazy. Wow, so that's just changed things very immediately. Hamilton out. With only 10 laps to go here of this Hungarian Grand Prix. Wow. Could that be seen Sunday? Where Hamilton and Bottas are out. I mean, it happened at the Austrian Grand Prix. And I just don't think Mercedes have the pace around the track. So I think it's just all down to... We've got to slow down the pace again for some reason. Well, the safety car hasn't picked up the leader yet. Which pretty much sure looks like it. Come on. Yeah, so it looks like we'll go around again. Is it even possible to end on the safety car? Because it never happened in the career mode. No. How come has the safety car picked up the leader yet? I think it's picked up the leader. So 8 laps to go of this Hungarian Grand Prix. Still be on the safety car. I don't get it. I'm green. But I go to the second and third it must be the second and third sector where I get the most time. And finally, now we're actually going to catch up to the safety car. Please tell me that there. I am. Are you serious, Ocon? Are you serious? You brake check me? The game's kind of spazzing out. I'm right next to Ocon. And there's a bit of trouble as well with the back markers. This is what they need to improve for the new game. The AI behind the safety car, because they're just stupid. Literally. Right, guys, I am gonna have to go because I've got to go somewhere. So, I'm just gonna end this. I'm gonna retire from the session now, and then we'll find out who won. That's Julian Palmer being an idiot, as per usual. What are you doing? And I will see you guys in the next video, which will be the release of F1 2018. So thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium. And as the drivers make their way out, there's a familiar red suit making its way to the top step. Fantastic win for Ferrari. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who...